We are doing tsunami. Our words are energy, particles, tumble, circle, tsunami, column, shallow, earthquake. Now, we know what earthquake is. That should obviously be something we all know. Shallow is when something is not deep. A column, it's like this. This is a column, a vertical up and down line of some kind. Tsunami, we know, a great wave that comes over the land, a circle. Tumble, when you fall. Particles. Particles are tiny, microscopic things that we can't see, but they make up everything. And energy. Energy is something that helps, that moves, gives you force or power. So choose one new word and write it. I will just do particles. All right, tsunami. I will bring my camera closer. All right. Do you think of energy when you look at a wave? A wave is one way that energy moves from place to place. It looks like a wave pushes water to the shore. A wave does not push water forward. Think about a gull sitting on the water. The gull bobs up and down. It does not move forward. The gull and the water stay in the same place. A wave is made up of tiny bits of water. The tiny bits are water particles. The energy of the wave makes the particles tumble in a circle. The particles tumble around in circles as the wave passes through. Most waves are made when the wind blows across the water. These waves are close to the water's surface. They are wind-driven. Tsunamis are a different type of wave. They are not wind-driven. Tsunamis start when the force pushes energy through a column of water. The energy moves up. The energy flows outward. It flows outward from the center in large circles. Waves spread in all directions. The waves may stretch down to the ocean floor. They may stretch for thousands of miles or kilometers across the ocean. In the open ocean, a tsunami's waves may be only 3 feet, 1 meter high. They may be nothing more than small humps rolling across the water. The waves change near land. The water becomes shallow. The bottom of the wave begins to drag on the shallow floor. This slows down the lower part of the waves. The top of the waves keep going. They grow taller. They can become killer waves. They can toss rocks onto shore. They can toss boats onto shore. They can crush houses. Earthquakes are the most common cause of a tsunami. On December 26, 2004, a big earthquake struck. It was on the floor of the Indian Ocean. The movement disturbed a huge column of water. The huge waves spread out. They hit the shores of close and faraway countries. More than 310,000 people were killed. It was the deadliest tsunami in recorded history. Now, we want to go over to our next page. Tsunami, it says, after reading the story, answer the questions, fill in the circle to the correct answer. Next to the correct answer. Now, number 1. What causes a wave to change when it's near land? The wave starts getting taller. The energy making the wave is used up. The water particles start tumbling faster. The bottom part of the wave begins to drag on the shallow floor. We want D. And I'm going to make it easier so you guys can start to learn this. We want... Okay, here we go at the bottom. The bottom of the waves begin to drag on the shallow floor. All right, number 2. A tsunami is a wind-driven wave, a form of energy moving from place to place, nothing more than small humps rolling across the water, water particles tumbling only in circles close to the surface. Which one do you guys think it is? It should be B. A form of energy moving from place to place. I am trying to find that answer. That was wind-driven, and they are not wind-driven. Tsunamis are a force. Well, it says pushes or start when a force pushes energy through a column of water. All right, number 2. This story is mainly about energy, earthquakes, how water particles move, different types of waves. Our answer is D. Different types of waves. So we had wind-driven waves and energy-driven waves. 4. What happened December 26, 2004? More than 310,000 people were killed. A huge column of water was disturbed. A tsunami started, an earthquake on the ocean floor. An earthquake struck the surface of the Indian Ocean. We want A. Oh, wait. We want B, but we actually, that A is correct as well. I'm looking at the answers as well. It says B. A huge column of water was disturbed, but on December 26, 2004, more than 310,000 people were killed. So technically that is correct as well. Now, this isn't correct because the tsunami did not start on the ocean floor, did not start an earthquake. The earthquake happened and then the tsunami happened. And the earthquake struck the surface. It didn't strike the surface, it struck under the ocean. So these ones are not correct. I'm going to say if you chose either one of those, that's correct because it did say more than 310,000 people were killed. But maybe they didn't all die on December 26th. All right, think about how the word wave relates to tsunami. Which words relate in the same way? So we have wave and tsunami. So a wave, well, tsunami is a type of wave. So we have a bird, gull, energy, water, shallow, tall, earthquake, Indian. We want to go with bird and gull. Gull, like a seagull, is a type of bird.